So welcome to our press conference of the Matrix Modify class after the qualifying here at ETS round number 4. And as you can see, we have the same 3 drivers here on stage as yesterday evening after the first round of qualifying. But now, as qualifying is finished, we would like to welcome the top qualifier, Lucas Urbain for Osomatics. Then we have in second place Ronald Volker from Mugen Psyche and another Osomatics driver, Mark Reinhardt, who qualified third on the grid here after some very interesting and close qualifying action on the track. Lucas, as always, the first question goes to the top qualifier. How does it feel to win 4 out of 4 rounds of qualifying here at ETS round number 4?
Well, as you can see from my bit smug face, yeah, what a day. Didn't expect that, of course. I knew my package was strong, but yeah, to win 4 out of 4, yeah, a bit special. Even though, yeah, Q4 was a bit tighter, a bit too tight for comfort, but I guess all set for the mains, looking forward.
What do you think makes your whole package so good to be competitive in each round, to not struggle so much as maybe some of your competitors did?
I think my car is actually very easy in crucial areas of the track. It can ride the curbs, makes the track a lot wider for me, and yeah, it gives me a lot of comfort, so I can really attack the track the whole 5 minutes. And my car really doesn't change the whole run, so every lap is exactly the same, so I can keep on pushing. So that's really, really good.
Okay, Ronald, coming to you now. Your third and fourth round of qualifying had been, yeah, I would say, for your kind of expectations, not perfect. What can you tell us about your qualifying overall, and especially about the last 2 rounds?
It was an eventful day. I struggled in Q2 with my other set of tires. I had no grip, so we used my Q1 set, but it was difficult to drive in Q3, but fast enough to at least make a P2 run, which I was happy about. Q4, I'm not sure, we tried something with the setup to get more pace, but it was a big struggle. I couldn't manage the top 3 run, so I have to look a bit backwards, maybe for the finals, but we'll make some bigger changes so we can try to attack, but it will be difficult since Lucas was fast all weekend, all day.
Yeah, so that would be the next question, which you answered halfway. Do you think you have to look in the rearview mirror, or do you think that you can stay in touch with Lucas after the start?
With the car I had in Q4, I wouldn't be able to put pressure, but there's still some hours left to change the car, to change the approach, and we will see in the warm laps and in the beginning if I'm able to. I will try everything, but for now, I'm actually happy to be P2. With all the circumstances, almost having Yannick to TQ the last run. So, let's see.
Yeah, with Yannick, especially in the last run, Mark, he was on a really strong pace. And you also had been in the mix for maybe TQing the last round. But I think after 4 minutes and 20 seconds, we saw your car flying off the track. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, actually, it started pretty good. The first laps, my car felt good, but then, yeah, for some reason, I just said no more pace. I could see that Krapio got closer, and I was like, no, that's not what I want, because I knew if he's gonna TQ this round, he will be in front of me. And that moment, I didn't think about Yannick, to be honest, because Yannick had a fourth so far, and Krapio third. Yeah, so I tried to push. I think I went the same pace as Ronald, but it was just not quick enough. And then I hit the curb in the chicane, the car just went flying, and yeah, so it was over. But anyway, I tried my second set of tires, which is still okay, but I think it was too fresh. So I think my car gets better when the tire gets older. So I will go back to the other set, which was at least faster, and hope I can put some pressure on Ronald in the finals.
Okay, so that sounds like you don't expect to challenge Lucas for the win.
If I get by Ronald, I try, but there's still one person in between. So no, but anyway, I have to look back as well. I mean, the guys behind, we could see now in Q4, like also Tim did an amazing job, and yeah, Yannick, thanks to him that he didn't find the 110s to Lucas. Also, Lucas kept it on the track. Otherwise, I would not be here. But yeah, I need to find something again. But first, I have to check if the car is okay.
Yeah, that was the next question I prepared. After your car flew off the track, have you already had a chance to look under the hood if something is broken or not?
The body mount is broken. I'm sure there will be maybe something, but not big. I think the body mount took all the problems, I think.
Okay, so for the remaining maybe 2.5 hours before AMA number 1, you will have enough time to prepare and check the car then.
Yep.
You will do it by yourself, or do you need also some help from
yes,
Tim?
I have 2 hands. I'm going to do it myself.
To make it okay. Lucas, how would your procedure to approach AMA number 1 look like? Having a dinner before or a coffee, or do you just check the car and wait?
No, I'm probably going to have a power nap back in the room. Because
maybe just sleep longer.
Yeah, nah, thanks. No, I'll definitely be there.
I'll wake up at 8:30.
Yeah, I'll be there long before A1, don't worry. And I'll certainly not tell you which room I'm sleeping in, that's for sure. No, I use Q4 to make some final check for the mains. I use my second set of tires, which is a lot safer than my first set, so it's probably the better way for the finals, having a safe car, making it easy to drive. It was probably a bit on the safe side, so probably going to make a few changes. But other than that, yeah, just take some rest and wait until A1 is coming.
Yeah, and as you talk about starting from a pole position, you also TQ'd the race at the EWS last weekend. Yeah, which didn't end the way you wanted. But what do you think you can improve now, especially on the start?
Well, the main difference is here the first corner is a left corner, and back then it was a right-hand corner. So I'm betting on that to keep it on 4 wheels. That's my best bet so far. But no, I feel more comfortable than I was EWS, because EWS is always difficult. It's bumpy, it's a big track, it's high speed. And here, no, it's flat. My car is easy on curb, so I have way more confidence.
Okay. Ronald, one last question for you as well, and the same topic. What will you do now before the first A-main?
So while we're talking, Robert is already making some changes on the setup.
Damn.
So I can relax for now, but I will go back and we talk some things further to see how we can improve for A1 to put some pressure. But it will be difficult.
Okay, so guys, that was the press conference before we start into the triple A-mains. A-main number 1 will be on the line this evening, and A-main 2 and 3 on Sunday. We wish you all the best of luck for the race. We expect some great racing here on track, and we would like to thank you for the moment.